and save. No changes will be done. And if we want to get a footer, so let me also get a footer right here. So for the footer can also be a table, don't you think? It can also be a row. So I can say, what happened? So I can say tr, and inside the tr I'll then say tfoot. That is the semantic for table footer. And what is going to be here is we're going to have table data, and then I'll say the footer. Let's save it and see how it looks like. Okay, so now that I've inputted the footer, I would like to make the footer cover up this whole space. And to do that, you have to span the row right through the whole space so that this division will not be there. So one way we can do that is we give this attribute a rowspan. We'll give this attribute a rowspan, and we'll set it to the number of rows we want to span through. So in this case 2, and then when we save it, actually a colspan, sorry, this is a call we are dealing with. So for the colspan, we can then see that it has been able to span through the column. So we specify the number of columns we want to span through. So as you can see here, 2 columns, we are spanning through 2 columns, and then the footer has been able to display as a footer. So if we want to do same for any other for a row, that is, if you want to span through, want just one element to be a row like this, let me give an example. So let's just get another row, a table row, and then I'll set a table data, and I'll set this to a row span, and I'll save it. This is how it looks like. Right, so now that I've made you seen the colspan, I also want to introduce another attribute which is called rowspan. So as this one is for the column, you can guess that this one will span through, you can span through 2 rows. Okay, so let me just demonstrate it. So what I would like to do is right over here, I would like to create another row here, and I'll give it a table data, and then I'll say let's just say table 5, data 5, and then down here we'll give another data, and I'll say data 6. Okay, so what I can do here is I can say row span, and I want it to span through 2 rows, and then I'll have to create another row here, and I also specify the data, table data, and let's see what this should have. This should have, okay, let me give this a different name. Let's give it row span, just to know what we are doing. And then I can then say here should be data 5, and here should be data 6. Exactly. So as we expected, the row span will allow you span through 2 rows. So data 5 and data 2 and data 6 right on the right side, and then row span on the left side, which has been spanned through these 2 rows. Okay, so this is how a table can be created. So in order to add more data to a row, you just have to copy the data and then just keep pasting. When you save, you realize it can become very messy. So you just have to calculate your number of rows, your number of data in a row, and also see if it matches to the other ones, make the necessary changes. If you want one to span through, you have to then calculate your span, and that's why there is row span, there is colspan. You can also have a caption to tell what the table is about. So this table can be very useful. Okay, it can be very useful in certain circumstances, but depending on what you want to do and what you want to accomplish, you know what the right element and the right task to do. All right, so thank you for attention for today. This is what we learned about the tables. So you can read more on it. You can go to W3 Schools, or you can go to any other resourceful website like Free Code Camp and all other websites, and also research on these things. And so I'll catch you in the next one. click on the subscribe button if you've not, like the video, share. If you have any questions of any format, just type it in the comment section below and I'll get back to you. See you next.